Now we're going to teach our dog the sit hand signal. For a lot of commands, I like to start out teaching hand signals. Dogs' natural communication, what they understand best is body language. They understand it from each other and they understand it from us. Verbal commands are natural for us, but they're not as natural for dogs. So as much as we can, I like to start out with some sort of body cue. A hand signal is usually easiest, and then attach a word onto it, which is what's easiest for us. So we're going to do a hand signal for sit right now, and then in another episode we will add on a verbal command. So you can just say the word sit, and your dog will put their butt on the ground. So how we're going to teach us hand signals, we're going to use what's called a lure, which is just what we call as trainers a treat to move our dog into a position that we want. Hey, Archie, come here, lazy bones. So the dog will usually follow the treat around. Archie's not very good at it. A little bit of movement. Good job. So what we're going to do, our hand signal is going to be a flat palm brought up like so. And it's going to be either hand, doesn't matter, left or right, whatever's comfortable for you. Dogs usually generalize pretty well between the two. So we're going to take that treat and put it in between our fingers, so that we can make that flat palm and hold on to the treat. Because dogs will often understand this or learn this is different from this. So if you hold a treat and do the hand signal like so, and then try and do it without a treat, they know that this hand doesn't have a treat and therefore they won't follow it. So we need to trick them as much as possible. So treat in between your fingers. I'm going to get him, he got into the sit. Come on, Mama. No, nothing. So I'm going to use, and I just threw the treat on the ground to get him out of the sit. I'm going to put the treat in between my fingers again. Once he's done chewing, I'm going to put the treat by his nose and lift up. As soon as his butt hit the ground, I clicked and then released the treat. All right, we're going to try and get him to do it again. They're very chewy treats, I guess. So treat by his nose, lift it up. Good. So as his head goes up, his butt goes down. Dogs are built like little teeter-totters. If one end goes up, the other end goes down. I'm going to do it one more time with the treat. The key for using a lure, one of the key things is that you can't keep using it. If you keep using it, the dog will think that the treat is part of the command. So I'm going to use it one more time. I have the treat in my fingers. Put it by his nose and lift up. He's looking for treats on the ground, that's fine. Good job. All right, this next time, I'm going to try and make that same motion without having a treat in between my fingers. Just threw a treat on the ground to get him out of the sit. And I'm going to try and make that same motion once he's done eating. Good, and he still gets a treat, but I didn't use the treat to get him in that position. Get him up. And most dogs will get out of the sit much more quickly, but Archie's kind of lazy. Archie. And if your dog doesn't respond when you don't have the treat, go back and try the treat. Good job. And just try kind of every other one. So try without the treat in your hand, and then try with the treat. We want to stop using the treat to get the dog in position as quickly as possible. Easy bones. Good job, buddy. Let's try one more time. back to the treat. Good job. So I'm just going to keep going, no treat, try and get him in position. If he does, then he gets rewarded. Otherwise, I'm going to go back to having a treat in between my